Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, love and light. When things don't work out the way you intended that they would, and sometimes that does happen, that's not for you to be discouraged or, get defeated or maybe even, harbor some type of resentment, because everything happens when it's supposed to happen at the right moment during the right time frame. Maybe what you're working toward might not be as clear cut as you thought it was because you weren't well versed on all the movements and the motions that are involved with whatever that endeavor. I know that I found myself in that position because although I could tell you how to do A, B, and C from, back in the day, with technology and the way things are advancing, it's hard for me to say in today's day and age that I know everything that's connected in order to make a seamless interaction. So when things occur and they may push you around or alert you to different things that you were unaware of, it's not to discourage you, it's to well verse you so that when you do this endeavor again, because more than likely you will, especially once you figure out how to connect all your dots to make it work in a seamless flowing motion, then it'll become second nature, right? And it won't be so scary, or there won't be lapses in information or knowledge because you would have acquired the tools that you needed. It's kind of called trial and error, right? So when you make a mistake and you learn from the error, then you can perfect it in the future in order to work out in the manner in which you had originally anticipated. Things like that happen all the time. I know that in my endeavor, it was not known to me all the pieces that require in order to make the puzzle look seamless, right? And over time, I've come to realize through knowledge and falling down and getting up and brushing off and going again, while I keep my positive affirmations in hand. Because when I have clear intent and my direction is in a forward upward motion, and I'm not looking to hoard or to hinder or to misplace any other energy, I'm looking to enhance and advance and acquire the spiritual growth and evolution that is for me to have. It's like it's part of my contract, just like it's part of your contract. The road that you walk was already mapped out for you, you just forgot. And sometimes deja vu comes your way and you think, was I here already? And it's not that you were here already per se, it's that your inner feelings, your higher consciousness, your intuition, your inner nudges are reminding you of what your soul never forgot. And that goes along with every aspect of your life. Mine too, most definitely, every single one. Because we all come from a position, a place in time where universal knowledge is at our fingertips, so to speak. Although when we're in the ethers, we don't really have fingertips, but you know what I mean. It's pretty much, right? So what I'm telling you is that your 3D experience, although in human form, is to evolve to this place that we started from and learn value and lessons and increase the universal knowledge along the way, right? And when we do this and we work collectively in order to help another, then that opens up our road even wider and brings what we're seeking to manifest into a more of an attract mode, where we just need to receive. Be willing and ready to receive by checking out the signs, the synchronicities, the symbols that are all around you that are nudging you along with your inner feelings and sensations that are telling you to continue on your journey and look for other avenues that may have been veiled from you because of not having enough knowledge, but not knowing that you needed that knowledge. So don't get annoyed with yourself, because it's you evolving into the higher form of you, and you need to learn how to migrate and effortlessly ascend into the best version of you. And it does come with falling down and knocking your knees a bit, but never ever be discouraged. And when you use your I am affirmations, use them in present tense, right? Not future, not I will, I have. So I know I have an abundant present leading me to an even more abundant future. And I actually do, because I'm gaining my health back every single day. And to me, that's worth more than all the money in the world. Although we do need money in order to live and survive, and I'm fully aware of that. And I'm looking to achieve the endeavors to not only, support me, but to support you too. So keep in mind that when we effortlessly give without expectation to receive, and we use our I am affirmations in the present tense, our future will bring us what it is that we most desire, as long as we're aligned. Like, we feel what it is that joy will bring, right? Because joy will come when you're walking your path of ascension, when you're doing what it is that you were mapped, that you already agreed to before you came here. And those understandings, deja vus, realizations will keep coming stronger and stronger, showing you that what it is that you sense and you feel is the energy welling up inside of you, showing you that you remember where it is you're supposed to go. And by saying, I am very willing and ready to receive all the abundance that's meant for me in the present, into the future, into my legacy, to provide to my destiny, my desire to support, love, and light, and offer the ability for courage, knowledge, and wisdom to easily and effortlessly flow, so that you know deep down inside, with all the feelings and the sensations, that you're on the right path. If you would like customized I am affirmations, or more affirmations geared to a particular aspect, and you're having difficulty understanding where you could flip things around and how you can benefit and alchemize whatever present situation, mindset, or perception that may be in your energy currently, right now, today, reach out, because we could certainly make sure that your mindset has the ability to perceive by giving alternate suggestions on pivoting and understanding the value on another viewpoint. And sometimes you need to step outside of your box, your perceived box, right? Like your current situation, in order to be able to see clearly. And sometimes it's easier for another person to see what it is that may be hidden or hiding or being eluded or misled, right? By maybe even your own mindset because of outdated beliefs. But it's okay, because you could take whatever scary or anticipation that leaves like a sour taste in your mouth, like a bad feeling, and we can always use that to our benefit by saying that, thank you for showing me what it is that does not suit me. I am very willing and ready to receive the abundance, the opportunities, the sensations that vibrate within me, filling me with love and life, and providing me courage and strength to walk my forward motion on my blind path into what it is you've never done before. I'm there. I am right here. I've never written and published books before. I have never stepped into a theoretic therapist position, even though, I do know and have qualifications, even though I have been self-taught and have adapted across time and space in order to use all of my gifts to my benefit, in order to be able to easily migrate through not just my path, but to see what yours is and how it's unrolling, like unveiling for you, and what maybe you don't see. Or just to be your friend, to stand in your corner, to remind you that you've got this, that there is nobody that has more worth or more ability than you in the endeavor that your higher consciousness knows that you are quite perfect for. My lovely collective, regardless of where you may be in the tapestry of the fabric of life here on earth, I can't wait to hear your stories, your accomplishments, even your failures, because learning is lifelong, and seeing things from other perspectives, from other, perceived levels or views or mindsets, gives you more understanding of your brother and your sister and how they're migrating through maybe what you already achieved, or maybe what you might be headed toward. We're all interconnected. And if you look at it, that we're sharing experiences by cycles, you could do that and check off each experience and finish each cycle, so that when you begin your new cycles, you're beginning them on a higher perception, on a higher pivoted level, closer to your higher consciousness, co-creating the future that your inner self always knew was perfect for you. I love you, and I love living life, and I am so super happy to be a part of the collective, and I am very happy that you too are here on this planet, in this time, in this space, because we have work to do. I love you. Blessed be.